I thought I'd just share some information for my fellow pursuers of health and good feelings in the internal systems. Basically, I've come up with this new health routine. It's good, and I've been feeling the difference accumulatively, and I'm hoping after a few more weeks I'll feel it even more. But I wake up. As soon as I wake up, I get myself outside in the sun because it helps set your circadian rhythm. Helps set all the right neurochemistry and shit for the day, because we were born in the wilderness and we're meant to be outside more. So you get out, as soon as you wake up, don't go on your phone, fucking go outside, do some stretching and stuff outside, get the body moving. Then I sit in an ice bath for 3 minutes, which is fucking cold, but it's worth it because you feel great after it. And then I'll sit in, I've got this home little sauna thing now, I'll sit in that, sweat out, and it's got a red light as well, red light on my skin. And then I do the oxygen pod, and then those things all together in sequence, I just come out of that every morning. It takes about 2 hours, feeling boss. I also know that access to some of these things can be kind of tricky sometimes, especially the hyperbaric oxygen pods and some of the red light beds and shit like that. Can be a little bit tricky. So I've been in the process, I've invested in a company who's going to be trying to provide those from really, really accessible prices, because clinics charge fucking crazy amounts of money for them, and I believe in trying to create easier access to things that help people live happier and better lives. So I'm in the process right now. This isn't like a sponsored post or anything, by the way. I'm not saying this to like be like, okay, and now I invest in my thing, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just saying it's going to for the people who have limited access to those things, I'm kind of working on a way where it's going to be more accessible by investing into this company, and hopefully that'll be up and running soon. I know there's been a little few hiccups on the way, but as is everything, we start like new businesses and stuff, so watch this space, man. One thing you can do though, for cheap as fuck, and I do recommend people do this, is get outside in the sun as soon as you wake up, and you can buy these big chunky ice trays on Amazon. I got 8 of them, right? They're these huge ice trays, you fill them up, and then chuck it in a bath full of cold water in the morning, and just let your balls retract inside your body and just sit in it for 3 minutes. It's actually well good. It's pretty horrible when you first start doing it, and then after a while you actually learn to really look forward to it, because it sorts like brain fog out, just gets you moving, man. Skin's gotten a lot better since I started doing it, a lot of things, man. So I recommend sunlight and ice if you can't do any of the other things. Wow, good. You know, it's nice to be healthy. Blah, 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 blah.